Welcome back to another episode of Ethan's Angle. We're out here today. We've already been grinding all morning. T-Rock has arrived and we're gonna grab him some thirst swag so that he can get into where we're going, which is the Vivint Arena. Right now we're gonna go check in on the crew. It's an afternoon game today, Jazz game, so I think 1 p.m. as the game starts. They're already there set up. We're gonna go check in on them, see if they need anything, show you guys the Vivint Arena, and go check it out from there. We're at the Mill Creek store right now. Let's go get T outfitted with the arena. So much has happened since the last episode. Been all over the place. Mill Creek obviously still crushing it. All the stores crushing it right now. Just heavy into operations, heavy into managing labor, heavy into managing cost of goods, heavy into being more efficient. This weekend we have cinnamon rolls and orange rolls from Dottie's Kalashis as our weekend feature. We just redid the menus. We're focusing on these combos more than anything. I've been changing up the order script. I've been just doing everything to maximize average ticket, maximize efficiency, and just really diving in. Depth, and then I'm gonna take more width steps. So depth and more width. Let's go make a drink and head to Vivint. Thirsty Nation. Have you already got one? Okay, I want you to go check this out. Kenzie from Catering Sales is selling our catering services to a wedding right over there. Couple. It's a taste testing. She's closing the deal as we speak. Go check it out. Whenever we go look at a place, when I say place, I mean like a potential location for a thirst. Whenever I go out there, I always put up a story on thirst and be like, yo, Magna, yo, Twilla, yo, or whatever thirsty name, like whatever city it is. We say, yo, Magna Thirsty Nation, where you at? And then I put a sticker to see if people responded. People are literally already going crazy with answers. It's been like an hour. I didn't even think anyone lived in Magna. It was this tiny little town, but they're building a ton of houses there. There's actually a pretty tight-knit community, it seems like, out there already, and it's developing a ton. So, Magna, hopefully we're coming your way. Okay, Angle Nation, here we are, University of Utah campus. Where the dorms are, where the students eat, that's where you'll find Thirst. Just a little location, but she's cute and she does the job. So we're gonna go fix their TV screens. The monitors aren't working or something. Just check in with them and should be fun. Back on campus for the first time in too long. Don't like is I want this sign really bad to put on like a catering bar or something. So I'm always tempted to come up here and steal this. Okay, Angle Nation, we were unsuccessful on getting the signage players, the menus back up and running up here, but we'll get in contact with the company for that. Right now we're heading down to Vivint. We're just checking in with them. Looking good in there, I like it. And it's gonna get really busy come this August. But right now headed down to Vivint SmartHome Arena where a Jazz game is going on. We're gonna check in with the team, show you guys the spot. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, Ethan's Angle Nation. We're driving here by campus. I'm getting sentimental. And I thought I'd tell you guys, because I wanna put on the record, why I kinda stopped going to college. And the real answer is I got so busy with Thirst, and when I was looking at it, it's like, what is going to be a higher return on my investment when it comes to time? Sitting in school where I wasn't learning anything. I was doing a business degree because I like business, and I wasn't learning anything in those business classes that was really being applied to my business. And it just didn't make a lot of sense. As the company grew, it was basically I stopped taking classes just because I was like, I'm too busy, I can't do this. And then it kind of turned into like, okay, it's not the best use of my time. And I loved going to college. It was where I met at least half of my friends, if not probably way more, and I had like some of the greatest experiences of my life. So college for social is one of the best moves of all time, especially if you're like a business kid. If you're a business kid or you like business, you like entrepreneurship, and it's pretty clear to you that you're not going to learn a lot of that stuff in college, in the way college is set up. You can still go to college. You should go because it's the most fun time of your whole life. And you still learn things that you can apply to what you do in business. And so, like, I'm out here, I'm done with college now. I'm done with my college experience. And, like, I miss those social times where I wasn't working 24/7. So, obviously, I think college is great for doctors. Obviously, I think college is great for all these professions where you need that education. You don't learn entrepreneurship. You don't learn business. You definitely don't learn marketing through school. You just don't. It was very clear to me, so that's why I stopped. And that's what I'm up to the rest of my life, is to do this kind of thing. So it makes no sense for me to be in college. I was also at a point where I had already done so much college that so I'd probably done 60% of a degree, right? And I was using that as an excuse to keep wasting money towards my degree, honestly. Like, there I am at 40%. I was like, oh, I'm already 40% done. I'll just keep pushing on and get this done. When really it's like, stop wasting your money anyways. Like, because what? Get what done? Like, the approval of that college, the approval of society that you're never gonna use in your real job anyways. Like, get what done? And so that's how I because that held me back for a long time. I probably would have dipped at 25% of college, because that's about all that I did when I was my first 4 years and just doing social stuff and running my business at the same exact time. But I was making this excuse of, I've already spent so much money on college. What, are you gonna waste more money on college by staying here then? Like, what do you get? There's no return on the investment if you get it. What, to show your kids that you went to college? I'd rather show my kids that I went all in on what I knew would work, and I did it all by myself and made it all by myself. Not that I put that aside to go search for the approval of this college and society and, like, grandparents. Like, it doesn't, who is expecting you to get that degree and why? And so that's what it came down to me, and I made my decision about it, and obviously I'm backing that decision up every day. Like, the other thing is too, I feel like if you're not gonna go to college, you just need to do something. Like, it doesn't need to be college, it doesn't need to be like entrepreneurship, but you should be busy all the time. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I hope my grandkids are watching, I hope my kids are watching, and maybe just anyone else in between. But it doesn't mean that you should just not go to college and then do nothing. It means that you should be busy all the time. And if you're busier being an entrepreneur or a marketer or a business person, then do that. But love. See ya. 4-star review. 4 stars? 4 stars is my favorite amount of stars it's my least favorite amount of stars, because 5 is obviously great. 3 is like, oh, you really messed up and something went wrong. Like, we probably messed something up that wasn't perfect. 4 I hate because it's like, probably got what they needed, they just didn't like it. 4 pisses me off. 4 stars of any of the stars. It doesn't piss me off, it just gets me frustrated. I'm like, why? Why do you only have 4 stars? Give me the 5th. Because a 3 or a 2 or a 1 is like, okay, something went wrong. You get a 1, 2, or 3, it's like, I'm not in the 1 through 3 game. I don't like to think I'm in the 4 game, but I need reassurance by giving me the 5. Give me the 4. It's no good. I didn't pull up in a Lambo. I didn't pull up in a Raptor. E350 Econoline, baby. 2011. Ripped over here. With cargo. Okay, we're walking into Vivint, home of my boy, Donnie. Yeah, he follows us on the gram. Go to the Thirst account, look it up. Donnie follows thirst. At Speedad Mitchell is following thirst. How'd we get him to do it? Well, the story, the honest truth is I have no idea. I think he just really wanted to support local, but we're in his arena. We're always making content, collaborating with all the local places. We're always tagging the Jazz. We named a drink after him. And he came to our store in 2017, I think. And I had this gift card sitting there for him. If he ever came, because he DM'd, actually what happened is, circle back a little further, he DM'd Thirst, this is back in the OG days, and he's like, yo, what time do you guys close? I missed it. I missed it till like 2 hours later. And then I DM'd him back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll come back. Like, it was like after close, I was like, I'll come back if you wanna come. All this stuff. Circling around like a month later, I miss it again. We were getting a lot of DMs. Well, didn't even get that many DMs back then, but my stupid self missed it. Anyways, ended up the third time I caught it, he came to downtown Thirst when we just had the one store. And I had put a gift card there for him that was like, if Donovan Mitchell comes, give him this gift card. It has $500 on it. So the kid that was working loved Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell comes in, he goes, here Donovan, this is for you. Doesn't tell him how much was on it. No, he doesn't even know it was a $500 gift card. He probably never used.
Still sitting like in his dresser.
Anyways, he followed us on Instagram. He's the man. He's super dope. Just like being part of the community. So we're going into his house right now. Donnie's in there right now, baby. We're going to the Thirst booth up in the arena. 5th floor, portal MM. Let's go check it out. Here we are in the deep shells of the Vivint Arena. This walk all the way up, we go all the way to the top, pop out right in front of our door. You're not gonna miss this. Come on. Hey. Here's how it works. It's all mobile ordering. People have to scan one of these codes everywhere in the arena. And then they get the orders on here, like look, they just got one, just got a receipt for one. Now they make the order, people come up. So at halftime, it's a swarm in here, but it's kind of cool. It's only mobile ordering. Anyways, this is our booth. First OG booth. It's a pretty small little guy, but it's pretty cool. Back here's our back of house. You see they have all their pretzels in here. This is where they come back here, make the pretzel bites, grab the dunk cups, wash all our dishes. They got this ice machine where all the soda bibs goes back here, so can't complain. It's a nice little setup here at the Vivint Arena. Let's go check out some of the other vendors, walk through the halls a little bit, and get you the full view of the game. Okay, so they have these 4 corners, right? Maxwell's, R&R Barbecue, J-Dogs, I can't remember the other one. Imagine one of these, a Wetzel's powered by Thirst. With beignets, with Wetzel's pretzels, with Thirst drinks, the whole menu at the stores on a 4-corner concept. I'm calling it out right now. I'm gonna make it happen. Vivint, I'm coming at you. All 4 of those players, respectfully, I'm coming at you. I want a 4-corner spot, even if I have to make a 5th corner. Just leaving the Vivint Arena. This is my call. Donovan, I need you to come to our Mill Creek store. Come by, get some beignets, get some pretzel bites. We want to see you, Donnie, at the Mill Creek store. We're right outside of your home. Come be part of the Thirsty Nation, Donnie. I'm calling you. Everyone tag Donnie in the comments. Tag Donnie right here. We need to get him to the Mill Creek store. See you soon, Donnie. Smell that, Angle Nation? Can you smell it? Smells like a lot more work to do, and that's what I'm about to go do. We went and saw the U, we went and saw Vivint, we checked in at Mill Creek. It's been a blast. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Until then, I'll be out here putting in the work every day, documenting all my stories, posting on my feed so you guys can follow along. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the journey. And hit me with questions, DM me, just say hello. I want to meet all of you guys, and I'm just grateful that you're watching and that I'm able to communicate with you. So love you guys. See you next time on Ethan's Angle.